How's it going, everybody? My name is Raul. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for being the amazing rock stars you guys are. In this video, I actually wanted to give a quick tutorial lesson on how to play that little tune I just put in the beginning, which is like a Stevie Ray Vaughan shuffle. I think it's from like the song Pride and Joy, like the whole. I think it's a little slower, and anyways, I wanted to show you guys how to play that because somebody on my TikTok decided they wanted to learn it, and they said, "Yo, make a tutorial." So this is for you, Mattis, M-A-T-U-S, and then a couple numbers. This is my tutorial for that song. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna give you just the fundamentals so you can have fun with it and just play with it. Although the best thing I could suggest is listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan and in your head having the tune play over and over and over again until you get it, because it took me a while to get the whole groove and dun 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 dun. I actually had to play it over and over again in my head because it was very difficult for me to get the whole pattern connected to my hands, you know? So just think about that. Think about the actual tune. Think about that, because when you hear the song in your head and you can hear it and how you want it to be played, it just makes it way easier to put it on the guitar, because it's hard to find a song that you want without knowing how it goes and knowing how do you want to express it, right? So just keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and get started with the actual lesson. With the right hand, for me, I'm right-handed, so you know my left hand is on the neck, and then my right hand is strumming up and down. My right hand, or if you're left-handed, your left hand, it's going to do like a train chugging motion, like a. So I'm going to be upstroking, but the upstroke is going to be kind of muted. The downstroke is going to be the note played or the chord played. So think about that, like a train. A bit silly, but that's how you get the momentum. Think about that, okay? So let's keep going. Here on my left hand, you're not gonna go anywhere beyond these 3 frets right here. The 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and 4th fret. We're gonna be playing in the key of E, so I mean keep that in mind. The first note I play is an open E note. So what I do is I downstroke, and then don't forget, you gotta scratch upwards. Try that, so just have fun with it. Get familiar with the sound, with the sensation of being able to just, maybe silly, but that's what the best guitar players have done in their beginning stages. First note. Sorry, I'm just jamming. Here's the pattern on my left hand. So remember, I'll tell you the notes on the left hand in a bit, but just remember, it's gonna be. Yeah, just remember that little the train motion. Now on the left hand, I'm gonna be doing it's gonna be basically a open E, the open E string, and then it's gonna be on the 3rd fret. It's gonna be G to G sharp, which gives it a nice little bluesy sensation. you're gonna do a hammer on, because when you hear the recording, it sounds like it's not necessarily 2 notes being played. It's like all one motion. And then on the A string, you're gonna actually play a B note. And then from a B to a C sharp, so you do B to C sharp. Remember, B, C, C sharp. So E to G to G sharp to B to C sharp, and then you go down to the D string. You're gonna play an E note, which is the 2nd fret on the third lowest string. And then back to the 2nd fret and 3rd fret on the lowest E string. So. Got the pattern? And then we're gonna go back to the this. Oh, now we're gonna play the back to the B note. Pardon me. Back to the B note. And back to the B note, and then we're gonna do what's called a little bit of a. No, never mind. Pardon me. I was gonna say it's a turnaround. We're gonna get to the turnaround in a bit. Right now, we're just gonna play these 2 chords to fill in the noise and the bridges between the notes that are being played in this. Ends on an upstroke, and then you go back to down, and you're gonna play an A chord, but you're gonna bar the whole 2nd fret. So you're gonna play A to E. You play the A chord, fully barred. You can play the high C, and then to the E major chord. You hear that? Hear it. It sounds just like the recording. I mean, those chords. If you have a hard time playing that, just repeat over and over again until you get the groove of. Whoops. Now you got the whole first riff down. You play that twice. And then after that 2nd round, you move all the notes and shapes you played here at the initial lowest C string. You're gonna do the same exact pattern. Just bring it all a string down, or you bring it to the instead of playing an open E, you're gonna play an open A, and you're gonna do the same exact chord shapes, and I mean same exact note pattern. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be. Those are the notes you're gonna play. And then remember, back to this A to E, it's consistent as far as I know. The way I play it, I don't know how to play it the exact, feel and rhythm and everything as Stevie Ray Vaughan, because he's a legend, absolute god. I just like to have fun with it and use whatever he gave us and just build off of it. let's go ahead and burn through the turnaround real quick because it's pretty easy. You just have to memorize the chords that you're playing in the turnaround. So it's going to be, actually there's a little walk-up note, what's it called? A riff, if you will. So try to learn that riff, which is basically a G note on the 3rd fret on the lowest E string, and then you're going to hit, after that, pardon me, the 3rd fret on the lowest E note, which is actually a G note, is G. Then you're going to hit G and then open A on the, which is basically this string. So, and then you do a little walk down, a half step walk down on the A string. It'll be A sharp, B. Practice that. And then you're gonna play a B7. Just and then from that, half step walk down, and you go backwards. You hear that? Open, and then you're gonna play an A chord again. You hear that? So. And then I like to go back to the G note and kind of bend it and give it a little bit of finesse and sass. And then I actually like to hit this power chord, which is an E5. By putting your pointer here on the 2nd fret on the A string, which becomes a B. You're playing E and B. It's a perfect 5th, E to B. And it gives it a nice little power crunch chord. So jump back. Pretty much how you play the little shuffle. I do recommend listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan just non-stop for a week and you'll be set. Especially Pride and Joy, that's a great song. Recommend it. Towards the end of the clip that I recorded for the TikTok video, I actually was playing the song Rude Mood, also by Stevie Ray Vaughan, which is just back and forth. So you notice how I just play those notes, but instead of that sort of rhythm, you're actually just going hella fast. A bit sloppy, but I mean, just have fun with it. There's no point in playing something to perfection because you're never gonna get it. I think that's the beauty in mankind and music, the fact that we're human and we make mistakes. I think people like that more, I mean, they appreciate the music more because they know it's coming from a real person, a real soul. So think about that. Just have fun with it. If you have any questions, if this video doesn't do the, what you had in mind as far as learning justice, then, let me know. I'll do the best I can to explain. I'll even give out some other videos, suggestions to watch to also help you learn the song. So let me know. I'm here for you, rock stars. Just blow up my comments down there. You let me know what to do. You let me know. Hope this helped. Hope you guys have fun. Stay safe. I will see you guys in the next video. Please keep being yourselves. Don't give up. And let's keep going. There's no point in stopping. Peace. Bye.